the dog is barking. Coinbase just went public on the 14th. With 56 million users, it was a complete success. The IPO, it was supposed to start about $250, but then it went all the way to $381 and ended up all the way to $424. So what should you do? Should you go and put all your money into Dogecoin that is so hot right now and you have Elon Musk tweeting about it and everyone just talking about it? Or should you just go and put some money on Coinbase? In this video, I will tell you your options and where you should put your money. Hi there, my name is Jaime Chicaibo and welcome to my channel, The Foreigner in America, where I teach locals and foreigners everything related to their money. So if you're someone like myself that loves money, richness, investing, the markets, real estate, you name it, subscribe to this channel and hit that bell so you don't miss any one of my 2 weekly videos. Also, make sure you check out my Instagram at The Foreigner in America, my blog, theforeignerin.america.com, and also make sure you check out my newest book, A Foreigner in America Can Succeed, which is a solid read that talks about how someone can be successful and happy and above average in every pillar of their life. So Coinbase went public on the 14th, you know the story, and it made all the other cryptos just bump in price. That's why Dogecoin went for like 6 or 8 cents all the way to the 40s. It was unbelievable. One thing you have to understand about putting your money into things like Coinbase or cryptos is risk and volatility. So the reasons why experts such as Kevin O'Leary tell you not to put your money more than 5% on a single stock or more than 20% of the 14 sectors of the economy is because of these two things, risk and volatility. So he wants you to take less risk. And adding to it, whenever you invest on things like Coinbase, you add the volatility of the cryptos, and then whatever the retail investors, like the normal guys, think, it's very different from what the institutional investors, like the banks, think about this particular IPO. And people are just saying that it's ridiculously high right now, which is true. So how much money should you put into Coinbase? Put money that you're able to lose. That's what I've told you about Bitcoin. That's what I've told you about the cryptos. There are a kind of gamble, but that makes good money. So if you want to put money into Coinbase, put money that you're able, they have the ability to lose. But cryptos like Bitcoin, they have a lot of value because there's a limited supply of 21 million coins and a lot of institutions and funds are now actively using it. Ether, on the other hand, has a lot of value because it's the most general crypto out there, and then it has things like DeFi, the decentralized finance, and the Ethereum 2.0, which is going to make it really, really good without a lot of the mining structure behind. But what is the value of Coinbase? Lower fees? Is that it? Can anyone else give you lower fees? I mean, that can be copied in a second. I mean, you know what they say? You can go and buy gold, or you can go and buy shovels to take the gold out, to mine it out. So which one should you buy? Coinbase is a platform that runs cryptocurrencies. It's the most popular because it's the biggest and the most important. But there are a lot of other platforms running, and there will be a lot of other platforms growing into a big size and wanting to turn into an IPO. So Coinbase is just the first one. There's a lot of competition. Invest your money conservatively on things like Coinbase and take a look at what institutional investors are doing because they are the ones that dictate the market. Give me a like if you liked this video so far. If you want to invest in cryptos, go and invest in the actual cryptos, not in Coinbase. Invest your money in Bitcoin, invest your money in Ether, and wait until the Dogecoin price comes down before you put any money on it. Please don't put money on Dogecoin at 40 cents a coin. that will deflate. It will come back down to a normal 5 to 10 cents per coin. And then you can go and put some money in because you know that people will start tweeting back again and that price will go up anytime soon. So whatever your net worth is, you can be in 5 figures, 6 figures, 7 figures, 8 figures. Whatever your net worth is, I recommend that you don't invest more than 5% of your net worth into cryptos. And once you put the money in cryptos, make sure you diversify into different ones like Bitcoin, Ether, Doge, and others. If you just go ahead and put 50% of your money into one single stock, like a Tesla or Bitcoin, I mean, there's no problem with that. You can make a lot of money. But what happens when it crashes? You will disappear your money. It will be horrible. So remember those two terms, risk and volatility. So how young are you? How fast can you recover from a big loss? And how fast are you able to make up for that money? So if your answers are not good, they're not positive, make sure you diversify your investments and you don't put all your money into one single thing, especially Coinbase. I'm not saying just forget about them. Don't invest on crypto. Don't invest on Coinbase. Don't do anything. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying go in conservatively, put your 5%, diversify, stay away from Coinbase, go more into the actual crypto. And don't forget the other assets that bring you a lot of value, like stocks and real estate. What I would recommend you do is this. Hold 4 different investments. 4 stocks and bonds, which either you buy an index fund like the Vanguard Total Stock Market, the Vanguard Total Bond Market, the Vanguard Total Dividend Stock Market. There's a lot of good index funds from Vanguard. Either you go for the index funds or you go for individual stocks. But if you go for individual stocks, make sure you're well diversified in all these different stock classes. And make sure you get some bonds to hedge against inflation and hedge against a crash for your stocks. And then hold real estate, but actual real estate. Don't go for REITs. REITs are terrible. You have no control over your money. Just put money on a big project that you have no control on. And then if something happens, your money gets wiped away. No, buy actual real estate. Start with single family properties, 25% down, get like a small mortgage, get some cash flow going. And that's how you start investing in real estate. The third investment is cash. Cash is an opportunity investment. Cash will not make you rich. Cash will not give you an interest because the cash is just there, frozen on a bank account. But what happens if there's a market crash and things go really cheap? Then you have the cash to invest. What happens if a property comes out in the market at 60% value? Well, you have the cash to buy the property and take that 40% equity. But what if you don't have the cash? Then you cannot do that. You lose the opportunity to invest. That's why it's an opportunity cost that cash gives you. And the fourth is crypto. So that's what I'm saying. Put your money into good cryptos, not Coinbase. Put it into Bitcoin, Ether, Doge whenever the value comes back down, and other smaller ones. And it has to be 5% or less of your net worth. Remember that. Just make sure with crypto that you stay vigilante on government regulations because that's very, very important. Right now, there's no regulations, but if it comes to a point that there are, then you might as well switch your money into a different asset class. Let me give you my foreigner insight for this topic. When you put all your money into one particular thing and it gets crushed, you're gonna go and look for a job. But when you have your money in all these different baskets, and one basket gets crushed, you will use the other baskets to clean up for the mess, and you will not be horribly affected. So never stop investing. Never stop automating your money into your investments. So you make sure you grow your money. And my friends, let's get the Doge out. If you like this video, give me a like, subscribe to my channel and hit that bell so you don't miss any one of my 2 weekly videos. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at The Foreigner in America. Make sure you check out my blog, theforeignerinamerika.com. And make sure you get a digital copy of A Foreigner in America Can Succeed, which is a solid read. And I know you will love it. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.